Hi there, I trust you're doing well. It's always good to be back and spend time with you. I'm Kwame Benny Smith, an HR expert, and I want to specially welcome you to the 6th episode of the Job Hunt Preparation Series. This channel will be your human resources community for knowledge, expertise, and resources. If you are new or yet to subscribe to this channel, I'll be sharing a lot of resources, informative tips, and techniques relating to HR. As such, remember to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss anything I share on this channel. Don't forget to check the description section of this video for links to job postings as well as other resources I'll be sharing in today's session. In our last episode, we talked about the various types of CVs, how to use them and when to use them. In today's episode, we'll spend some time discussing the various ways or strategies we can use to create a list of warm contacts. Usually, when people are looking for a job, you will ask everyone you can think of if they know of any job opportunity. These are often referred to as your warm contact list. Your family, friends, and even acquaintances with whom you have had at least some personal association with belong to this list. When it comes to getting a job, it is important to sit down and make a list of warm contacts and update it regularly. The more people know you are looking for a job, the better. In today's session, I'll be sharing with you a few ideas that can help you during the brainstorming process. So without wasting much time, let's move straight into it. In creating a list of warm contacts, the first area of focus will be conducting informational interviews. As a recent graduate or college student embarking on a new career, it only makes sense that you talk to professionals within your field of study. Yet most students and graduates never do this. Instead, they put so much trust in the certifications they receive from school. When it comes to job hunting, the certification alone is not enough to secure you that job. One of the ways you can engage professionals within your field of study is through informational interviews. It is a type of interview designed to yield the information you need to choose a career path. It also helps you to learn how to break in and find out if you have what it takes to succeed in a particular industry or field of expertise. It is a highly focused conversation with someone in your career field who can provide you with key information you need to launch your career, often including a critique of your resume or CV. Some of the benefits of informational interviews include: informational interviews helps you to learn about the realities of the work world and what to expect. It also helps you to discover opportunities that are available in a given field, including jobs and career paths you may not have thought of. Your dream career can be affirmed and turn out to be everything you wanted or thought of through informational interviews. But on the other hand, the career you have always wanted may turn out to be wrong for you. If you're unsure about which career path to follow, you can obtain the information you need to choose through an informational interview. You can also glean the information you need to strategize entry into any choosing career. Through informational interviews, you gain access to information that many other entry-level candidates will not have. These interviews are all about gathering information for your job search, but also about adding valuable contacts to your network. Contacts who have invested in your success because they've gotten to know you through an interview you have initiated. If you want to know more about informational interviews and also want to learn how to conduct this type of interviews, click the link at the description section of this video. The next area of discussion involves using relatives and friends as part of your contact list. These are people who are always willing to help you in your job search because they have your best interest at heart. They can provide you with information and introduce you to people they know who may be able to help you. It is one of the best places to start building your list of warm contacts. When you are introduced to some of their contacts, chances are that those people will introduce you to even more contacts that can provide you with valuable information about available positions that you may be interested in. You can also consider people who share the same interests with you. You may not realize it, but people who share the same interests, faiths, beliefs, or hobbies may also be able to help you in your job search. Whilst you may have a different career from theirs, they still may know people in the same field as you and will be able to provide you with an introduction. You never know who will be able to help you further your career. Local retailers are the next group we want to focus on. You may think that your relationship with the sales associates in the stores where you shop is based strictly on professional interactions. However, people who sell you things are usually great sources of information, especially when it comes to looking for a job. After all, they meet a great number of people every day. They often hear about openings before the position is listed publicly. Most of the time, they are more than happy to help you, since they know that maintaining a solid relationship with you means repeat business. And if you have a good job, it means you would have more money to spend in their stores. The next area of discussion has to do with former associates. Maintaining a good relationship with previous employers and colleagues has more benefits than you can imagine. That is why it's always a good idea to leave any job on a good note. Aside from the possibility that your potential employer will call previous employers when they review your job history, former employers and colleagues are also a good source of information when it comes to finding a new job. The last area of discussion involves creating your list from professional organizations. Many professional organizations help their members find jobs, or at the list, offer job listings from members who may be hiring. If you don't belong to any, consider joining one because they can be very beneficial to the growth of your career. If you do belong to one related to your chosen job market, be sure to check into the available resources. Often they'll be able to provide you with an unbiased information on current job openings as well as company profiles and even current career trends. Remember, when it comes to creating a list of warm contacts, no stone should be left unturned. The more contacts you have, the better your chances of finding a job. This brings us to the end of episode 6 of the Job Hunt Preparation series. In the next episode, we'll be looking at how to use references to secure a job, as well as how to take advantage of the opportunities available at a local job fair. So as usual, stay glued to the channel and ensure not to miss the next episode. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, then be sure to do so and click the bell button to be notified every time I release a new video. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you give us a like, go ahead and drop a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.